She is in a calorie deficiency. Most of the time people use deficit, but now that she didn't show us the number on the scale, you know exactly what people are going to say. You know exactly what they're going to say. There is no try. You either do or you don't, girl. It's my favorite Amber character.
Hello, it's ready.
So, if you can't tell, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing opinions, not facts, on publicly accessible information, first made public by public figures. Please don't go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. Entertainment purposes only. If you want to be mean, you can leave it on my page. Queen. What's up, y'all? This is Not Your Average Reaction. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually girl world. Looks like our girly pop 5000 has uploaded a brand new video just an hour ago. Let's scroll down so I can show you. And the thumbnail is her literally stepping on the scale, not naked. The title of this video is Stepping on the Scale, Pasta Recipe, and My New Goal Weight. So, without any further ado, I give it to you, mop legs. Y'all, I'm so sorry. The audio is going to be weird for about 2 minutes because I didn't put headphones in.
Hello. Welcome to a what I ate today and a weigh-in video.
Oh my god, she kind of sounds raspy still, which I'm kind of into.
So I'm just showing you guys what I ate today, and literally, I don't eat breakfast. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I eventually do want to get in the habit of doing so. I've been awake for about 4.5 hours, and I'm finally about to eat my first meal. I got a poke bowl. So I was on soft foods for a while. In the last few days, I have been able, oh, whoops, just dropped a packet of soy sauce. Hold on. So I was on soft foods for a good 14 days. In the last few days, I've been able to introduce all the textures. So
I've been reacting to all these videos without my headphones in. I may have fucked it all. All right, continue, queen.
we have rice, crab, corn, sesame seeds, jalapenos, onion, ginger, wasabi peas, which is my favorite part. So this is my first meal for today. And by the way, any liquid consumption I have today will just be water. I haven't had soda in probably 3 weeks now, almost a month. So I'm just gonna be drinking water all day long. So
do we believe that?
Just want to make that clear. All right, so I'm just
why does that matter? Because she drinks 0-calorie stuff anyway, right?
I'm just showing you guys how much that I have left. I am full and satisfied, so.
Oh, God, I hate this. I hate this because I think it's like feeder content. I think this is I think I'm just satisfied. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm a bad girl. That's what it's giving to me.
I'm done eating it. When I was telling you guys what was in it, I forgot to say there's also edamame and avocado. This is honestly one of my favorite meals to have, and it's super filling, and it's not too bad for you. All right, you guys, it is time for the next meal. I'm going to be making a pasta, and I want to show you guys the ingredients. So call me weird.
Fucking mayo, man.
That's okay, but this is the pasta that I always make. I absolutely love it. So this is the pasta shape I am using. I will use any pasta shape for this recipe as long as it is small. I'm gonna be having some garlic salt, canned chicken. This is the only brand that I will eat. I grew up eating canned chicken, so that's why I'm okay with it. And when I cook it in the pasta and such, it cooks it more, so I'm not so creeped out by it. Some butter, some fresh Parmesan, Tapatio for some spice, and some mayo. So I will show you guys when it's all complete. All right, you guys, so here it is. It's honestly so freaking good. I have no words for it. Super easy to make, comforting, extremely flavorful. I love this meal. All right, you guys.
Thinking about the mayo in there is making my stomach churn.
It is time for a snack. And I know exactly what I want. You think I'd be sick of these by now? Because during my soft food... You think I would be sick of these by now? Because during my soft food era...
That was a funny little edit that she gave us. You can add like a little royalty-free sound if you want to. You could like add a little extra touch to it.
You think I would be sick of... This is what I was eating. I was having puddings. But I'm telling you, chocolate vanilla puddings, I think I'm gonna have two actually. And there's 2 left in this pack. Chocolate vanilla puddings are the way to go. So it's just these little packs like this. So I'm gonna have 2 of them. They're 100 calories.
I'm sorry.
Each. I think that's gonna be it for the night. I've had over 40 ounces of water. I'm having a hard time getting past the 40 ounces. Sometimes I reach 60 ounces. But like my ultimate goal is like 80, and that is genuinely all I drink all day. I haven't had soda in a while and I'm very proud of that. But like for some reason I cannot get to the 80 mark, but I'm gonna keep trying. All right, you guys, the light above me has like completely gone out. So we're just working with the light that I am receiving from the kitchen. But you know what? It's giving cozy vibes. It does not need to be bright in here by no means. You just need to hear the words coming out of my mouth. So
I feel ya. She, unfortunately, we are built the same. We have very like set in eyes, right? So anytime the light isn't directly in my face, it's gonna look like I have bags under my eyes, which is gross. So I feel you there, girly.
At the end of my weigh-in and what I ate today videos, what I would like to do is talk about a food-related decision that I'm proud of that I made today, a food-related decision that I'm not proud of, to wrap up the whole what I ate today segment because I am done eating for the day. And then when I get into my weigh-in segment, which is going to be at the end of the videos, I do want to answer 3 weight-related questions, talk about my weight a little bit, how the week went, and then show you guys the weigh-in. So
Is she gonna play Fortnite with me or not? Come on, girl.
that's just what to expect from this point forward. So a food-related decision that I am proud of today is that I cooked. It's super easy
She cooked and she threw away her Poke Bowl.
for me to open my DoorDash, order all my meals in, but I have been trying to cook more. A decision today that I'm not proud of is I ate too much pasta. I ended up eating the whole pot of pasta that I made. I don't add many extra calories to the pasta. Like the chicken's super low calorie. I only add like 1 serving of mayonnaise, about 1.5 servings of the Parmesan cheese. So yeah, and like a little bit of butter. So it's just like mainly the pasta calories, but it is pretty calorie heavy for that meal. But still eating that and everything else that I ate today, I'm still in a calorie deficiency. So now let's get into the 3 weight-related, food-related health.
She is in a calorie deficiency. Most of the time people use deficit, but I get what you're saying, G. I get what you're saying, queen.
Related, etc., questions. So these are questions that I actually had saved from when I was doing weekly weigh-in videos before. These questions come strictly from Instagram. What is your weight loss goal this year? 499.8. I just want to see a 4 at the beginning of the scale. I don't want to like have this huge spectacular goal, even though I feel like that is kind of a big goal, but I feel like I can do it. Like we're only at the end of
Well, what do you weigh right now?
June. We still have quite a few months this year, so I feel like I can do it. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before? As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time. I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon. So I just got one that was very similar to it. These are 2 scales that I've had before and they're usually very reliable. With the new scale, I did have to like obviously switch the batteries because it did come with batteries, but the batteries were kind of wonk. And it was weighing me in like the 400s and I'm like, girl, that's not accurate. But then when I used the batteries that I actually have in my home, I have so many batteries and I'm like, how did I get all these batteries? I don't understand. But once I put the new batteries, the scale has been working and I've been weighing myself daily just to like see if I'm doing good, and I actually am. What are you doing to lose weight right now? So I genuinely am not following any plan or anything like that. I am just trying to eat less than I would on a day where I am completely off track, because then that'll automatically put me in a calorie deficiency. All right, so we're gonna get to the weigh-in.
Calorie deficiency.
On May 19th, I went to the doctor, and on their
Who said that in front of her? Why is she saying this?
scale, I weighed in at 546.0. And I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Once I got my new scale, put my batteries in it, it did co-align. So my new scale does work accurately. But I do have a doctor's appointment, and I know they're probably gonna weigh me. So we'll see how accurate it really is and see like the difference on their scale. But I'm almost literally 100% positive that the scale that I'm using now is accurate. So here is my weigh-in for today. Okay, so we're gonna do
Queen.
weigh-in. This feels crooked. Let me fix it. That's a little bit.
Oh, Queen, what happened to you only weigh naked? Are we just gonna brush that over?
So this is gonna be my weigh-in outfit. I'm gonna weigh in every single week wearing the same thing. So
She took my advice. I don't know if I'll have the energy to to dig up the react where I said this, but I did say that. I did say that you could have a weigh-in outfit that weighs the exact same every single time.
I normally weigh myself naked because I don't want all the extra materials to add on weight, but this is what I will be wearing. And we will do a body shot each week in hopes to see improvement. So I have my scale set up here. Let me move it forward a little bit, or back. There we go. So my closet is the messiest room in the house. I have clean clothes I have to put away, so do not mind that. All right, so let's do it here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Hello, it's ready.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
Queen. It's my favorite Amber character.
534.6 pounds.
534.6. So I'm just gonna put my scale over here.
I thought she was going to show us the number because now that she didn't show us the number on the scale, you know exactly what people are going to say. You know exactly what they're going to say. She was so close. You were so close, Amber.
And this will be where I do my weekly weigh-in every week. So that means I'm
Queen.
down 11.4 since May 19th. And I can definitely testify that that does feel real because my face isn't as puffy, my breathing is better, my stamina.
It's interesting because I feel like everybody in the community that comments on her weight was like, she looks heavier. And I'm always like, I can't tell. Like, I can barely, unless it's like a 200-pound difference, like, there's so much to think about. I can't just look at two photos, and I need the whole picture. I need the context. I need everything in order to make a good decision,
Is a little bit better. There are ways, non-scale victory ways and physical ways.
I just said non-scale victory or non-scale related goals in my last react with Alan Roberts. Oh my god.
Where I am able to tell that I'm losing weight besides just stepping on the scale. So yeah, I'm gonna try every single week to wear the same exact outfit, put the scale in the same exact spot, and I'm gonna
There is no try. You either do or you don't, girl.
stand on the scale for you guys and do a little twirl and see if we can notice a difference. I know a lot of people are like,
Look, I don't personally care. I really, really, really don't personally care. But you are going to get backlash about that weigh-in. And if you want people to, believe you a little bit more, then I would pick up the scale and show the number, right? Because that's exactly what people are going to say. They're going to say that you did a voiceover, like AI voiceover of the, hey, it's ready, and just made up your own stuff.
Berlin, just step on that scale. It's just, I don't know, my brain wants to weigh in naked. I know that's like an unhealthy way of thinking because it's like, who cares? Okay, your clothes weigh a couple pounds. Oh well. I don't know. I just get really hyperfixated.
I mean, if you're that obsessed with like extra weight, just cut off all your hair too, because you got a lot of it, girl. I mean, that's at least 3 pounds or something, right?
On the number. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next
I just noticed she had her earphone in.
one. Bye.
Now we gotta go.
Cute. Okay. I mean, well, that was a little bit different. Saw her walking. That was kind of exciting. I liked that she stepped on the scale. Kind of, you know, it always sounds like she's getting her life together, but, you know, let's be real. I am hopeful. I'm always hopeful, but I'm usually disappointed, and that's okay. So.
Hello, it's ready.
Amber Lynn did not shower.